Okay, I just took my gown out of the box and I'm so happy. Alright, I'm going to put this on and show you guys what it looks like. Here's my gown. This part is a little loose, so when I go in for my fitting, they can tighten this up like that. It also has this thing that you can put your hand through, and it rests on your wrist so that you can walk around and keep your dress off the floor. It only connects to like this top layer, so underneath there is still material under there, so really no matter how high I lift this, nobody will see, you know, what's underneath. It does have what they call boning inside to kind of keep you in and keep you pulled up, so it's really hard, and goes all the way down. So I can't even like feel myself through this. I'm touching myself and it probably looks like I'm touching myself, but oh yeah, on the sides I can feel myself, but everything else is that boning material. So this little flower has like some rhinestones in it on beads, so I like that. It's really simple, and it's a really light dress. Not heavy at all, which I think in August, you know, depending on what the weather's like that day, I'll appreciate it. I am going to wear my hair up for my wedding, so it'll be up. I probably should have brought a clip. It's going to be completely back and off my face, and I have a tiara that I'm going to wear, so that'll probably make it look more dramatic, because when you wear your hair down, it typically makes things look more casual, but when your hair's up, it looks more formal. I don't know if even just me putting it up and down, you can see the difference. Okay, so here is the party dress. I don't know if standing on the step stool makes it any more difficult to see me or easier, so I don't know. Now this was the dress that like made me start working out because it was snug on the hips. It is a little looser on the hips. It's still tight on my butt. That means I have to lose weight on my butt. Like, of all places, that's where I need to lose weight because it is just hugging the fabric back here. Fortunately, the Zumba has toned up my cellulite, so you can't see any cellulite through the dress, but when I first tried it on, I saw cottage cheese back there. So that's one good thing. No more cottage cheese. It is still snug on the butt, so I'm going to have to really do more cardio, more lunges, more squats, because that's how you tone up and firm and lose inches on your butt. So I want to, you know, take my camera off the tripod and show you guys like my legs, basically, because I do feel like the Zumba has toned my legs up, so let me switch angles with the camera. Okay, so I think it's worth mentioning that these are not my shoes. These are my mother's shoes. I didn't bring any heels with me. So my mother and I are both the same size foot, so I just wanted to see the shoes with a heel. But I'll show you guys a picture, actually. I'm buying my heels online from Zappos, so I'll insert a picture of the shoes that I'm looking at. But yeah, so these are my legs, and I feel like they are getting toner from doing the Zumba, and so I'm happy with that. So, okay, Glamour Dolls, so you've seen my dresses, you've seen my legs. So I'm actually sitting right now in the party dress, and holy mackerel, is it tight on my thighs, sitting. I got some work to do in the next 5 months. My first fitting, which for those of you that have never gone through this like wedding dress process, when you have a wedding dress, you go through a couple of fittings. That way if you're gaining weight or losing weight, they can adjust the dress. And you have your last fitting like a week before your wedding because they figure you're not going to fluctuate that much in 1 week. So that's your final fitting. So I have 5 months to go before my first fitting, where I can get in shape for this. Because this was good though. Overall it was good because I have toned up. There are things that I'm happy with and there are things that I need to work on. So I'm happy about that. And I think maybe in a month I'll come back down to my mom's house and try these on again and see if I am improving. But I'm going to have to do more cardio. I'm going to have to diet a lot harder than I've been dieting. I had a steak and cheese sub last night. It's not what somebody on a diet is supposed to be eating. But what are you going to do? I'm not going to starve myself. Literally, I'm not starving. I just need to, instead of a steak and cheese, get a salad with steak on it. You know, because steak and cheese has a lot of grease. The cheese has a ton of saturated fat. I don't need that fat. So, yeah, I'm going to have to work on this a little bit more, but this was good. It was good to see this. Yeah, so I'll do an update on that in like a month or so. But that's all for now. So thank you, my glamour dolls. Bye.